Yo, what is good, everyone? How's it going? How's it going? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Mine was eventful, to say the least. But we are here. We've got 2 breaks tonight. Both are full. Very excited about both of them. How's it going, Josh, Matt, Fish? How's it going, my man? Corey, not Cody. John, what's up, dude? John, I need to reach out to you this week about the consignment stuff. But yeah, we have 2 breaks this evening. Our first one is our Disney break. Ripping Disney, guys. Disney Chrome. 3 hobby boxes. Should be very fun. And then our second break is our LIV golf break. 3 FOTLs and 3 T-Malls. If you haven't seen it already, make sure you enter !CLE in chat to be entered for break credit giveaway. $20 in break credit. Yo, what's up, Nate? What's up, Paul? Nautical Lanes, what's up, dude? Wild Week of Fantasy. Dude, my redraft team is going to go 0-4. I just lost Malik Neighbors. I might go winless. I think Toy Story is the chase movie for sure. There's a handful, but I think Toy Story is the big one. All right, let's flip over, guys. Yo, what's up, Chaz? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in this break, Chaz. So yeah, we have our 2 breaks tonight. Both are full, so I appreciate you guys filling those up. I saw that. I unfortunately didn't have time to watch today, but then I got the notification that we made a crazy comeback. We do have personals available tonight, guys. We have 11 LIV T-Mall boxes, 7 Optic Choice, 8 Crack Sapphire with the case hit alive there, and 6 LIV FOTLs. Oh, nice. And then we do have our Prizm Black break. It is unfortunately delayed again until Thursday. It should 1000% be run on Thursday unless Panini, I don't know. Panini technically loses their basketball license on Wednesday. So they're trying to dump out product as quick as possible. It should 1000% be shipped tomorrow. So we have 3 spots left. Bulls, Spurs, and Hawks. You also get a free +1 team, Hornets, Kings, or Raptors. So those are available on the site. We also have a Hawks filler at 22 a spot, 5 spots. You'll get the Hawks and one of the +1 teams of your choice. So if you're interested in the filler spot, just feel free to call it out in chat. You don't have to send payment until we fill. So you can just claim your spot and we can see if we can get that filled and sell a team. Once we do close out the break, it's technically break 586, even though we're ripping 588 and 589 tonight, just because it got delayed a ton. Once we fill that up, we'll start pre-filling a second Prizm Black break, which will probably be a full PYT. Pretty ridiculous product. 6 autos in the box, 1 FOTL. Normally it's 5 autos, so the FOTL is an extra auto, and then 2 FOTL base cards. Crazy case hits. There's dual color blast, first ever basketball dual color blast. Mangas look insane, Prismanias. And I think FOTL has Nebs exclusive to it. And you guys know how I feel about Nebs. So that Hawks team is, or Hawks filler is a juicy one. Hawks definitely a top rookie chase with Rishashire. Adonai Mitchell, yeah. You're not wrong about that. And then upcoming breaks. So Thursday, Again, we'll rip our Prizm Black FOTL. We'll rip some more LIV. We'll see how you guys like Disney Chrome. If you want more, we can definitely get more and run more. So we'll see how tonight goes. And then Prizm or Panini Black. So not Prizm Black, Panini Black. Football FOTL drops tomorrow. Let me double check on that. It's either tomorrow or Tuesday. I think it's tomorrow. Okay, it's Tuesday actually. And that's honestly, Panini Black is one of my favorite sets. It's usually fairly cheap and the cards just look really good. They never grade well, but I love the look of the cards. At release price, I wish so too. I missed out on the drops. I tried getting them, but I missed out on the drops, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll be hoping to get that. That's 2025, so new draft class. If we can get that, that would be a fun rip. And then there's a ton of basketball dropping this week. Like I said, I think they're trying to get everything out while they can, because they lose their license in like 3 days. So Eminence is dropping. That's going to be ridiculously high. iMac T-Mall. That's a good one to keep an eye on. That drops tomorrow. I'm hoping we can get it for a good price. That'll be a great mixer with Prizm Black. And then Prizm Black Hobby also drops tomorrow. So I'll keep an eye on that. Obviously, we have all the FOTL to get through. So we'll probably more shoot for the FOTL for the most part. And if we get through the FOTL and we want more, we can always get Hobby after. But yeah, again, guys, Hawks filler on the right side, 22 a spot, 5 spots. Top spot gets the Hawks in the break. Hawks and a +1, either Hornets, Kings, or Raptors. And if you haven't already, exclamation point CLE to get into the break credit giveaway, guys. What's up, Justin? How's it going, man? Yo, WAH. What's up, dude? How about them Guardians clinching the AL Central after being down 15, what was it, 15 and a half games? So we should be very interesting. We have the Tigers on Tuesday. Probably Gavin Williams versus Scooble again. Face the Tigers for the 15th time in the last 2 weeks. I'm glad we have home field advantage for that. I think that'll be very helpful. I'm nervous about that series, though. I don't know. We didn't look the best against the Rangers, but we'll see. Dude, I stopped watching the game because we were down like 7-3 or something. I'm like, oh, we're cooked. They haven't said who we're starting yet. It's Scooble for them. I would imagine we're starting Gavin Williams. And then, yeah, I got the notification that we won 10-9 or whatever in the 10th or something, 9-8 in the 10th. I'm like, what? Dude, I did. And I was like, Rokio hit a 3-run homer and we won by 1. We were down 8-5 going into the 10th. I'm like, what the hell? Crazy. Dude, that is the crazy part is the you keep seeing the stats. It's like worst batting average in the league. Like crazy. I want to say I saw something that was like it's the first time the worst batting average in the league made the playoffs or something. Crazy. Very excited about Disney Chrome tonight, guys. Yeah, historically bad. Crazy. Did we finish with a negative run differential? Probably. Because we won today by one score. Yep, -6. That's crazy. Meanwhile, the Rays were +31 run differential and we're 8 under 500. Oh. Holy crap, the Rockies were -424. Holy. What are you doing, Scary? Get the hell off of Twitch. Exactly. It's when you hit it. We just happen to score enough every single time. Guardians win as the last leg, and then Tellez hit that 3-run home. Oh no! But then the glorious comeback. So you won. I did okay today. I didn't do a ton. I was super busy. Let's see. What all did I bet? So here's my bets. I took over 44.5 in the Eagles-Bucks game. That smashed. Lions -9.5 was criminal. That smashed. I took David Montgomery touchdown. That missed. Lamar Jackson over 1.5 touchdowns. That missed. I can't believe that one missed. He scored he threw a touchdown like the opening drive. I was like, well, this is gonna slam. Oh my god, my webcam. And I have Packers -6.5 tonight, which feels like a steal. Cannot believe that is the line. But you never know, I guess. Yeah, getting hurt definitely didn't help, but at the same time, didn't kind of look like anything was going to happen anyways. But there was a lot of game left for him to throw a second one. So I'll blame it on that. Again, guys, Hawks filler in the bottom right there. 22 a spot. Top spot will take the Hawks and a +1 in the break. That'll run on Thursday. That's a Prizm Black FOTL and 4 Game Changers, which are a $100 repack. So with the Hawks, you would get the Braves and the Falcons, which are really solid teams. There's a good chase on really all fronts there. And then obviously you get the +1s as well. Dude, Justin, that's sick. Bucky Saquon touchdown parlay. Nice. Which QB starts? I don't know. I think probably Joe. For whatever reason. I think at this point, they just, I don't know. They need to just pull the plug. But they also don't want to throw the rookies to the fire. Our O-line is just absolutely a mess. So it's going to be hard to evaluate them when the O-line is that bad. So it's like you don't want to throw them into the deep end. But at the same time, it's like, holy cow, man. I don't know if I can watch Joe Flacco stand there and then finally get time. And just that first interception he threw, it was definitely a miscommunication between him and Tillman. But, like, what are you doing, man? And then the rest of the game I listened on the radio while I worked on my basement. So I heard the other interception. The radio announcers for the Browns were saying it wasn't his fault. I'm sure it wasn't. I would vote for Gabriel to start next week, though. See what you have in him. Did he end up doing anything? He came in for a drive. I have him in my Dynasty League, and oh, he went 0 for 1. They really let him sling it around. Good thing we brought him in to hand it off twice and then throw it once and punt. Super useful, down 30. Spot 2 in the mini for Paul. I got you, man. Feel free to hold off on sending Paul until we get until we fill. Appreciate you snagging it though. Only 4 spots left, guys. I'll post this to Discord as well. Judkins is a beast. He's the real deal. He looks great. Fannin looks good. Yeah, our rookie draft class was very, very good. Travis Hunter does not look that great, but regardless, like they obviously gave us that first overall next year, but they keep winning. They're like 3-1. The Jags, that is. But regardless of how that pick looks next year, we got Mason Graham, Judkins, and didn't we get one other piece from it, or was it just Mason Graham and Judkins plus the pick? So like, it's tough to say that we didn't win that draft. Yo, Matt, what's up, dude? I couldn't believe the spread was Packers minus 6.5 only. I was like, that after the Packers lost to the Browns last week, I'm like, they're gonna come out pissed. The Cowboys don't have 2 offensive linemen and CD. Neighbors, dude. Yeah, poor Neighbors. I have him in my redraft league. I was already 0-3. I'm cooked. Absolutely cooked. I'm going to score like 50 points this week. All right, guys, last call, exclamation point CLE to get into the break credit giveaway. Make sure you enter. Exclamation point CLE, you just have to type it in chat to be entered. And then there is no voting necessary on these Disney boxes. It's all we got right now. If you guys liked the break and the format and everything, we can definitely get more. It would be the same price because I had to buy secondary market anyways. And then I do ask that for those Disney enthusiasts to help me out if and when there are cards that I have no idea what the movie is or who the character even is. Left and right? Hell yeah. Need to random some? Oh, really? They're not tied to movies? Or is it like dual? Oh, 4 princesses? Okay. That'll be interesting. What's the team list going to look like? You mean on the right side of the screen? It's only going to show half. So I'm going to randomize it and then show all the teams on the screen. I'm going to manually scroll through it. And then I'm going to post a screenshot to like Discord and the break chat on Instagram. So that way it's kind of everywhere. But yeah, during the break, unfortunately, it'll only show like the first 30 something spots. I tried to figure out the best way to show them, but I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out a good way to do it and make the screen not be covered up with a million teams and stuff like that. Puka gonna be the first pick next year's draft? Probably. Say who gets the hits. Yeah, I'll try my best on the hits to call out who has it. Pulled a down duck auto and a Bell sketch card. That's crazy. Bell sketch. Yeah, crazy. Numbered hits, stuff like that. I think that makes a lot of sense to just call out who hits those. Matt, yeah, it's randomized by movie, by random movie. Some baseball. We can definitely get some baseball. I mean, if you guys want to rip some like tier 1 or something. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Bowman guy is the problem. That's like the thing right now. Oh, Disney baseball? Oh, yeah, dude. I saw someone on the Yankees. It was like Daffy Duck or something on the Yankees. That looked crazy. Those cards are crazy. Four spots left in the filler on the side, guys. I'll get us set up and ready for this break. Would love to close up the Hawks for the break on Thursday. Dodgers winning it again this year? Probably. Mickey is the AL NL West. Donald is the Central. I think Goofy is the East. So is there Guardians cards? So does that mean there's a Donald Guardians? All right. Running the giveaway, guys. Good luck. WAH, congratulations, man. $20 in break credit is yours. Appreciate you, my man. All right, let me message the group, and let's get this Disney break underway. Randomizing. This is weird to type. Movies. Ripping break 588. All right, so let's go over to this. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So that's on the right is what the teams are going to look like during the break. I will be able to show here on the screen, not on that. I'll show here. I'll bring this page over like this and be able to scroll through and show you guys everyone's movies that way. And like I said, I will put that on I'll put that in Discord and everything too. Discord and the group chat for the break on Instagram. So that way everyone can, you can screenshot it as we go through or whatever. You can reference it on the screenshot that I post. So here's all the movies for the break. Typo there. We're going to go 4 more on the dice and then just put them against the side. So good luck, everyone. 4 more. We're going 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 10 times. 8, 9, and 10. We have Chippendale down to Elemental, Plains, and Wish. So let's do this. Let's sort by name. And then let me grab this. And will this paste nicely here? No, of course not. Why would it? Give me 1 sec, guys. Let me get you a nice thing here. All right, so it is posted in Discord. Let me also post it in the break chat really quick. Again, I'll try my best to like call out the hits too and who gets what. And then okay, I already put them against the names. So then we can just do this. We'll do this. And we'll insert to the left here. All right, so here we go. Here's the list. Brad has Wally. Brian has Pirates of the Caribbean, Chicken Little, Prince and the Frog, Alice in Wonderland, Raya and the Last Dragon, Frozen, Pinocchio, Inside Out, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Chaz with Sword in the Stone, Joe P with Soul and Finding Nemo, JT with Pocahontas, Toy Story, and Encanto, Justin M with Daisy Duck, Lilo and Stitch, Wreck-It Ralph, Cars, A Bug's Life, Mark G with Tangled, Matt A, Mickey Mouse, Dumbo, Hercules, Luca, Hunchback, Sleeping Beauty, Hunchback, and then Mike H, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast, Coco, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, Nam with Big Hero 6, Peter Pan, Winnie the Pooh, Fantasia, Jungle Book, Minnie Mouse, Lion King, Ratatouille, Lightyear, and Emperor's New Groove, Paul with Moana and Mulan, 2 princesses, nice, Ventura, Chippendale, Aladdin, Up, Monsters Inc., Clarabelle Cow, and Horse Collar, Pluto, Muppets, Incredibles, A Goofy Movie, Turning Red, Cinderella, Elemental, Plains, and Wish, Young with Donald Duck, Zootopia, Goofy, and Elio, and then Zach P with Bambi and Little Mermaid. You guys are welcome to do any trades. Does James Earl Jones sign What About Mufasa? Oh, I get what he has Lion King. I'll give you guys a second to talk over any trades. Joe said he's willing to trade Soul for something, if anyone wants to. Ventura said, say please. Wow. He just made him beg for it and then said no still. That's fucked up, dude. You guys are both Cowboys fans, and this is how you guys are gonna treat each other on a night like tonight. Your LeBron homecoming. I took Packers minus 6.5. I thought that line was disrespectful. Although I would have loved George Pickens scoring there right now. You bought a Love jersey? You a Packers fan now? The safety? Yeah. That safety was crazy. Javonte gonna score? He's getting stuffed. All right, I'm not really seeing any trades. Let's get our bounty for the break. Again, the... Oh, Paul, do you want to do that trade? Ooh, our bounty's 10. It's a juicy bounty. Oh, I need to remove the extra line there. Let's do delete column. There we go. Chaz, you have one possible card. Joe, there's not right now, but I can get, if we want more to break or do personals, I definitely can. Fortunately, they're pretty pricey. They're like $500. If not more. I haven't checked what the market looks like. So Paul and Scary, what's Beauty and the Beast for Mulan? That's the trade you guys want to do? Nate, it says Coco. It's just cut off. I promise. See. 6 to 7. Whew. All right. Beauty and the Beast for Mulan. So Paul and Mike. Where's Paul? Mulan. Put that over here for right now. And then Mike, Beauty and the Beast. Mulan. Beauty and the Beast. Perfect. Yeah. Scary's name, legal name coming in hot. All right, let me get this entered in my sheet before I lose it. Also, I'm gonna keep this list sorted alphabetically by movie name now so that I can easily find the movie, hopefully, and then find your name. All right, guys, no voting necessary. Our bounty for the break is 10. So should be a good one. Good chance for hitting there. All right, guys, let's get into it. Good luck, everyone. God. Brandon Miller, Nev. Thank you guys for Film Break 588. We've got the brand new Topps Disney Chrome hobby boxes. We've got 3 of them. Random teams on random movies on the side. You can see about half of them. The rest are posted to Discord and on our Instagram chat if you want to check out who you have there. Good luck, everyone. All cards will ship for this break. Hercules. We have a Wally. Refractor Flow. Emperor's New Groove. Woody. Honestly, what are we looking for per box? Anyone know? How many numbered per box should we be expecting? Elsa, Chicken Little, Refractor of Anxiety. Ooh, that's so cool. That's such a cool card. All the numbered ones you've seen are backwards. Okay. Mickey Color Blast. Downtown Beast. Could you imagine? Winnie the Pooh, Refractor of Elastigirl. Dumbo and Goofy. 4 numbered refractors, 6 base refractors, 4 Prizm, and 12 inserts. Thank you, Jess. This might be backwards. First numbered card here. We have the Pain and Panic Prizm. It is backwards. Pepita. 1 of 99. What is Pepita from? Someone fill me in, please. It looks like a Inside Out character. Coco? Okay, well. Good guess. So that's going to Mike. Appreciate you guys holding it down. All right, another backwards here. 2 Prizms here as well. Mr. Smee. Refractor this time. Louisa. And our numbered. Alice. Ooh, come on. 77 out of 299. That one's going to Brian. Very nice. There you go, Brian. Perfect timing, man. We're about halfway through this first box. So 4 numbered, we've seen 2 so far from this first box. What is this? Gold to 50, 47 of 50. Bing Bong, oh my gosh. Bing Bong Auto, 47 of 50. That is sick. That one's from, like, Wish or something, right? That one's from that triple movie, correct? We have Terry, Refractor, Destiny, and Ramon. Inside Out. So then Inside Out goes to Brian. Congratulations, Brian. Our first auto of the night. Who's my friend that loves to play? What are you talking about? Cheshire Cat on the Prizm. All right, and our final number, unless I guess technically the auto might not count as a numbered. PD Flea. Oh, it's his song. Wow, 161 out of 275. 161 out of 275 on PD Flea. Gonna need to phone a friend here too. You'd think they would like toss their name or the movie on the back or something, help a boy out. All right, looks like we did get a Alice refractor here, another numbered. Maui, come on, be huge. 6 of 10 on the black Ray Wave. Bang! Bang! Wow. Wow. 6 of 10 Maui. That is sick. That is so sick. Wait, didn't Moana just get traded? Paul! The trade worked out. We have an Elsa and Lilo. Mulan? Maui's not Mulan, right? You trolling me now? Princess Ada. Oh, Mulan was the trade. Okay. Mulan was the trade. But you got it regardless, Paul. Okay. I was like, I don't know a ton of these movies, but I do know that that is from Moana. Do people grade these? I would imagine so. I mean, you can look up 2024 stuff. What? How are the Cowboys up? What happened? I mean, the market for these cards are insane, so I would imagine. Did Pickens score? That's great for me. Prizm of Mufasa. Nice. Refractor Rhea. And our numbered. Chicken Little. 125 out of 299. I'm guessing that is part of Chicken Little, the movie, going to Brian. And we have Bucky the Squirrel and Flick. All right, I can already tell I want to rip more of this. I can already tell. You guys want more? We have Elizabeth Swan, Refractor of Riley, Lightning McQueen, and Cinderella. Do you guys like this format of the random teams? I mean, I could try and find pricing for like a pick your movie plus, I don't know, plus one random movie or something. We have a Refractor Genie and our numbered Joe Gardner. 44 out of 75. It's the Incredibles, right? Soul? Jesus Christ. That's Soul? That goes to Joe then. Congratulations, Joe. All right, you guys just tell me what every card goes to then. I told you I'm not the biggest Disney guy. He looks exactly like he belongs in The Incredibles. I do, and she's 2, so she doesn't watch that much TV. She's just learning who Belle is. Not really, actually. We're on the anti-screen. All right, refractor coming. Von Schweetz. Oh, that song's a banger. Daddy Finger. I don't know what's coming up here. Looks like refractor and then something weird behind it. We have a Taka. Oh, just a insert future stars of Piglet. Miss Rachel, yeah. Now that's our speed. All right, now we have a numbered coming. Mufasa on the Prizm. Doc Hudson. 50 out of 75. On the Doc Hudson purple. Daisy Duck and Moni. Bell, iconic moments, and animal. Heck yeah, Justin. All right. I think just a refractor here. I don't remember how many numbered we've hit out of this box so far. 1, 2, just 3 so far. So we should have one more in these final 2 packs. Prizm coming. Oaken. And there it is, I think. Yep. Good luck, everyone. Oh, that's going to be pain. Oh, our boy, Joe. 190 out of 275. I'm going to need my wife's assistance on that end, I think. Oh, 100%. Or I'm just going to give it to her and say, hey, honey, you do this. Get my niece to help. All right, last box, guys. What was the second to last card? This? That one? Is that what you're talking about? Cardsmith's checklist. Nice. Thank you, man. Does that card have any significance? All right, Prizm of Sebastian, Refractor Mad Hatter. Three to 5 months from now. No, no, no. These will get out on normal time. Refractor Flash. But no, I did think about that. I was like, storing this is going to be a complete nightmare. Even, honestly, even if I knew every single movie, having to stack out 61 plus movies is just going to be a complete nightmare. Refractor Wreck-It Ralph. But the fact that I don't know the movies too. All All right, we've got a Prizm of Cruise, are numbered. Ooh, come on. Come on. Aladdin purple, 144 out of 250. Vest color match. Going to Aladdin and Ventura. Just put post-it notes with their names in the movies. That's pretty much what I was thinking, especially most people got multiple spots. That'll keep it simple for me to just do it that way. Or even without your guys' names, just put the groups of movies based on which ones you have. Prizm, Refractor, and are numbered. Card 58. Uh-oh. Ariel. Blue. 18 of 150. Another color match there. It's Little Mermaid on the list. Nope. I'm going to have to scroll. I'm going to have to scroll. Little Mermaid is Zach. Congratulations, Zach. 18 of 150. Color matching the water. We have a Refractor Simba. I feel like Lion King's had a handful of Refractor and Prizms. I don't know how much value those actually carry, but like we've seen at least 2 Mufasa Prizms. And Simba Refractor there is nice. Tinkerbell. We have a Prizm. Benjamin Clawhauser. I pretty much feel like I'm ripping Bowman because I don't know anyone's name in Bowman either. So at that point, we might as well just rip Bowman. If I'm ripping this, I might as well rip Bowman. Because, well, I know what the big hits are in here. But in Bowman, I'm like, yep. Miguel, yep. 55. Sarge. Wow, what is this? 45 of 101. That looks crazy. That looks insane. What is this parallel called? Dalmatian print? That looks so sick. Porky and Alice. 2 players in Bowman Chrome, literally the same name, but changed. No shot, really? Alright, another numbered here. This might be our last one, I'm not sure. Jesse. Card 16. Grandma Tala. Green, 27 out of 99. $27 out of 99. Right? It did have that like shimmer to it. This might be another numbered here. Nope. Anybody else glitching? I'm not losing frames on my end. And last pack of the break, guys. Ooh, we got something. We got something here. What are we looking at? Is this another auto? $25 of 28. What? This looks insane. That is insane. 25 of 28. That is sweet. Lagging a little. Nothing is wrong on my end, so it might be a YouTube thing. That is really cool. 2 autos and 3 loose boxes. Ralph and a dash par to close us out. All right, those were loaded. Oh my goodness. All right, let's run through the hits. Mowgli out of 28. Tala out of 99. Sarge on the 101 Dalmatians Shimmer. Ariel out of 150. Aladdin out of 250. Doc Hudson out of 75. Joe Gardner. Chicken Little out of 299. Maui out of 10. 6 of 10. 161 out of 275. Fleet. Bing Bong on the auto out of 50. Alice out of 299. And a Pepita out of 99. That was insane. Appreciate you guys filling that. So would you want to run that back? Same format? It felt like good, like, number of boxes price-wise, things like that. Obviously, if you add more boxes, it gets more expensive. If you take boxes away, it just makes it difficult to, like, if you only run 2 boxes, they could be rough boxes. Put all the ducks as one spot. Like Daisy Duck, Donald Duck. Is there another duck? Or is it just those two? I don't see another one. It's from Cock. Oh. Mighty Ducks. Technically, that's a duck. Yeah, and I mean, you can price it. I know there's some people that are running, like, random movies. Bottom right, guys. Hawks filler for the Prizm Black FOTL break on Thursday. 22 a spot. Only 5 spots. Top spot will get the Hawks and a +1. Hornets, Kings, or Raptors. That break runs on Thursday. 22 a spot. Only 4 spots remain. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Uncle Scrooge. What would be the reason for combining them? Mark, I know you called out putting them all together. Is there not a huge checklist per duck? Spot 4 for you, Brian. Thank you. Feel free to hold off, Brian, until we get full. 3 spots left, guys. Dang. 170 with 3 days left. Yeah, I mean, that's the tough part. Unless we reduce the number of movies and combine a bunch to say like whatever, like there's instead of 61 there's 40 or whatever, but then the price just increases. So that's the tough part. Some movies only have 1 or 2 cards. Yeah, I can see if I can find another format that works well. I will say that one seemed to work very, very well. I know some movies don't have a huge checklist. I think that's just kind of the price to pay when you get randomized between those and like the top chases. Guaranteed Chicken Little card in them. Really? So from the Disney break, do you guys think that Maui out of 10 was the best hit from the break, or one of the autos? I know neither auto was like massive character-wise, but the one being out of 28 is super nice. Maui for sure. All right, let's randomize the teams. I mean, I could see why. I mean, it's kind of gimmicky because it's fake, but like, you know that going in, it's an animated character, so it's like very unique. Wow, that's nuts, man. All right, guys, let's randomize our LIV teams. All right, we're going to go 4 more on the dice, guys. We have all the teams here. Good luck. Going 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ironhead's down to Torque. Actually, did I update this? Because we had someone... All right, we'll put that in. Let me make sure I updated. Spot 7. Yes, perfect. You only bought 1 spot. Oh, I just did not. Those are the wrong names. Those are the right names. There we go. I had last breaks in. There's the actual names. Sorry. I had the wrong break in. I had the last LIV break. All right, and let's get the wildcard team Whoops, not that way. We're gonna get the teams again. We'll get wild card on here. So top team will get wild card. We'll go 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's going to Stinger, which is Justin. And our bounty. It's 18. All right, let me get some boxes for us. Corey, I'm guessing you're a little behind. Make sure you're live, or when you catch up, you'll see that we fixed it, hopefully. I see your name on there, so. Let me grab some boxes for us. Is Majestics good? They are. That's Phil Mickelson's team. Crazy. They tend to hit a lot. Phil Mickelson and Ian Poulter. Kind of skunked for once. Who do you have? Fireballs and Cleeks. Yeah. It's not dead, but not the best teams. They tend to not sell not well. Tend to sell well, not Phil Mickelson. Oh, you mean the other guys on the team tend to sell well, even if you don't hit the top chaser? All right, guys, go ahead and pick left box or right box. Mickelson's high flyers. Oh my gosh, my brain is like fried today. If you guys didn't know, on Friday I was in the ER all day, so my brain is fried. So go ahead and vote, guys. Left side or right side. We have 3 FOTLs and 3 T-Malls to rip tonight. Yeah, Majestics is Ian Poulter, who collects his own cards. So if you hit a nice, big enough card, you can hit him up and sell to him directly, which would be kind of cool. Left stack or right stack, guys? Feeling left? All right, let's do left. Yeah, that would be really cool. Pull the gold vinyl and trade for some, like, signed gloves or something. No one ever does, dude. They don't want to be the ones to blame. All right, guys. Thank you for filling this. Really appreciate it. Good luck. God. Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for film break 589. We've got 3 LIV FOTLs and 3 T-Malls coming at you. Start with a FOTL. Let's find something juicy here. Good luck, everyone. Ultra out of 3 auto. That's so nasty. Feeling a gold vinyl tonight. Feeling the gold vinyl tonight. I feel like we're due. As weird as that sounds to say you're due for a gold vinyl. Good luck, everyone. Got a team card. Legion 13 on the teal. It's out of 275. 22 out of 275. And a Peter Uline. The duels? I think the duels are out of blasters only, Justin. I meant to message you. There's one posted to eBay and he pulled it from a blaster. So I think it's blaster exclusive. Which explains why there are 0 on the market. Alright, we have an orange out of 75 coming. Another team card, man. Crushers this time. On the orange. Going to Corey, 25 of 75. So case of blasters next. I literally can't find like blasters for sale in the secondary market. I didn't even know blasters existed. That's how like little I can find them. Green Shimmer Auto out of 17. Good luck, everyone. We have a Luis on the Green Shimmer. Going to Stinger. And Justin, 17 of 17. We have a Dustin Johnson Silver Prismatic. And Aces Kevin Na. Yeah, that'd be really interesting to know if it's like just a case hit or what the deal is. Another teal here. Joaquin Neiman on Torque Teal. Variation here. 218 out of 275. And a Silver John Rahm Captains. That chipping he had was so ridiculous, man. That ball was like at his knees. Yeah, 18's a tough bounty. It's one off from being in the Green Shimmer Auto range. Another Green Shimmer base this time. Paul Casey going to Crushers again. 5 of 17. We have a Sergio Garcia Groovy Blue. 8 of 99 going to Fireballs. And a Bubba Watson. Cook. Dude, I saw the end to the Raiders game. That's crazy. Yeah, I wish I could have watched, man. I didn't have time today, unfortunately. We have a blue in the back here. Sebastian Muniz for Torque on the blue, 56 of 99. All right, one box down. Not bad. Nothing too noteworthy. That's why you have to bet with your misery. I took Lions minus 9.5, knowing that that was a ridiculous line. All right, we have a white, a green, a gold, and a blue. We've got all the colors coming at us. Good luck, everyone. Kevin Na, our white auto. Cameron Tringle for High Flyers on the white mojo. 3 of 25. Going to JT. Our green is Jason Kokrak. Our gold is a variation, it looks like. Patrick Reed for 4 aces. 6 of 10 on the Patrick Reed gold. Going to JT. We have a Neiman blue. 131 out of 149. Neiman red. And a Richard Bland red. Only 21 bucks. Not surprising. Did you find them on eBay or something? Or are they just like sitting on like Walmart's site. Yeah, I messaged the guy on eBay that had his dual Color Blast listed and was like, "Where'd you get this from?" And he was like, "I got a blaster at whatever store." He's like, "It's all they had left. I know nothing about golf, but it looks rare." I'm like, dude, people have been wondering where these things are for so long. He's like, they just didn't have golf or basketball, so I got this. And he got a 1,500 rewards point card out of it, too. He got the dual color blast and 1,500 Panini points in a blaster box. Dude, second black color blast of the case. Good luck, everyone. Absolutely insane. Good luck. Bubba Watson and the Range Goats going to JT. So sick. I love the black color blast. They look so clean. We have a Brooks White Captains 24 of 25 going to Smash. Very nice. Blue High Flyers 20 out of 149. Harold Varner Blue 55 out of 149. And a Matthew Wolf Red. Yeah, Bubba was... We were hitting Bubba like crazy in the last break, too. He was the silver bar we hit. Yeah, JT got the Cam Smith in the last break, too. So 2 breaks in a row, and he got both color blasts. He's been busy, so he hasn't been able to watch live. And so he just messages me every night after the breaks and is like, I can't watch another break because he just smacks every single time. He's like, well, I'm not going to watch again because every time I don't, I just do really well. Awesome. Thanks, Crazy. I'll check it out. Be fun to throw in a bunch with this just to go for the duels. All right, we have a teal. Dustin Johnson on the variation going to 4 aces. And JT, 134 out of 275. And the silver Brooks Koepka. Ultra rare dual color blast. Okay, so that's usually what they say for case hits. So it's likely a case hit. It'd be cool if we could buy sealed cases. We have a Kevin Na. 16 out of 275 going to Ironheads and JT, and a silver Moronk. Gold Shimmer. It looks like a team card. Gold Shimmer. We had a lot of team cards out of this case. Legion 13 on the Gold Shimmer out of 8. 4 of 8 on this one. Very nice. Going to Matt P. Martin Keimer on the LIV logos. Teal out of 275. 132 out of 275. And a Thomas Peters. Oh, they have blaster cases on there? I wonder what else you can get out of blasters, because like if it's only color blasts and then it's like no numbered or anything, it's like at that point I'd rather rip like some hobby. It's on their website. Wow. Green Shimmer base. Good luck, everyone. Ironheads Kazuma on the Green Shimmer, 8 of 17. We have a Pereira teal out of 275, 113 out of 275. And a Paul Casey. That's kind of crazy that they're selling cases, blasters from their site. It'd be like going to NFL.com and buying like Prizm megas. All right, we have a blue and a silver. 2 pulsars. Yubin Yang on the Ironheads variation. 58 out of 99. And a silver Brooks Koepka. I feel like we've seen a lot of Brooks. And one more teal. We get gypped an auto in this box? Am I going crazy? Team card, Legion 13 on the teal. 28 out of 275. And a Bryson Kaleidoscopic. Josh, you can get one from our website, cleebreaks.com. We have personals listed there, my man. All right, one more FOTL and one more T-Mall. I think we got gypped on an auto in that box. It's rip and ship. If you want it shipped sealed, reach out and we can talk. We have a gold, a green, a blue, and a cherry blossom. Good luck, guys. This is quite the box here. This is a gold auto. Holy. Show us. Lee Westwood. Wow, going to Majestics. Mark! 3 of 10. Lee Westwood gold auto. Followed up with a Lee Westwood green mojo. 44 out of 49. Abraham Answer blue. 16 out of 149. And our Cherry Blossom. Lahiri going to the Crushers. It's out of 15. 11 out of 15 on that one. And a David Puig red. Very nice box. Yeah, Josh, you can, there's like a contact us form on the site if you want to reach out. Or obviously you can message me on like Facebook or Instagram too. And we can discuss if you want shipped sealed, what that looks like. All right, we have one more FOTL box to go, guys. Whoops. I know we got gypped FOTL base cards out of previous box, or like not base cards, but the base parallels. But then in another box, we got extras. So it ended up being the exact amount that we should have gotten. They were just spread out a little weird. All right, we have a green shimmer. Good luck, everyone. Green shimmer out of 17. We have a Jason Kokrak for Smash. Going to Corey, 4 of 17 on that one. We have a Harold Varner teal out of 275, 14 out of 275. And a Luis Groovy. All right, we have a white. Good luck, everyone. We don't see these much in our FOTL boxes. It is a variation. Dustin Johnson on the white, going to 4 aces in JT. 26 of 36. Very nice, my man. And a Brooks Prismatic. We have a green shimmer base again out of 17. Good luck, everyone. For Ripper, Lucas Herbert. Putting Ripper on the board, I think, for this break. 2 of 17 going to Josh. We have a John Rahm teal LIV logos. 27 out of 275. And a Patrick Reed dominance. And a couple more packs to go. I need to get more top loaders here. All right, still looking for our auto out of this box. We have seen our 2 base parallels. We have a teal coming. Tuesday stream. Hopefully I have it Tuesday. We have a Ben Campbell Range Goats. 124 out of 275. And a Cam Smith. Show us that gold vinyl. Come on. Gold Shimmer Auto out of 3. Gold Shimmer Auto out of 3 to close it, guys. And we got an extra base Shimmer out of 17. Green. Phil Mickelson on the green Shimmer for the High Flyers. That is sick. JT. 3 of 17 on that one. We have a Paul Casey teal prismatic out of 275, 263. And a Cam Smith. All right, gold shimmer auto out of 3, guys. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Lahiri for the Crushers. He was the Cherry Blossom, right? Crushers and Corey. 3 of 3 on the Lahiri Gold Shimmer Auto. We have a Ben Campbell Silver and a Sergio Garcia Aces to close us out. Solid break. Very, very solid. Another black color blast. Those are my favorite for sure. All right, let's run through the hits. We have Lahiri out of 3. Phil out of 17. Great last box there. Herbert out of 17. DJ out of 36. We have a Lee Westwood Gold out of 10 auto. Lahiri Cherry Blossom out of 15. Kazuma out of 15. We have Legion out of 8. We have the Bubba Black Color Blast. Brooks White out of 25. We have a Tringle White Auto out of 25. Patrick Reed Gold. Paul Casey out of 17. We have a Luis Shimmer Auto out of 17. Crushers out of 75. And Legion 13 out of 275. All right, thank you guys again for filling that. Really appreciate it. We did not hit our bounty, so that goes up to $80. We, again, do have personals available. Up in the top left lists out the personals. Prizm LIV T-Mall, Optic Choice, Crack Sapphire, and a LIV FOTL. Those are all available. Again, we only have 3 spots left in the filler for the Hawks for Thursday. 22 a spot. You get the Hawks and 1 Prizm Black FOTL and 4 Game Changers. You also get a +1. The Game Changers are a repack worth about $100. And you get, obviously, the multi-team. So with Hawks, you would get Braves and Falcons, which are great teams to chase. Yeah, I'm sorry, Matt. And then you also get a +1 team, Hornets, Kings, or Raptors to take in the break as well. So tomorrow we will have new breaks going up for pre-fill. Again, we will look to close out our Prizm Black FOTL break. If we do close it out, we will get another one going, likely with 2 boxes, full PYT. We'll get a new LIV break going. And then, I mean, you guys seem to be interested in another Disney. Let's make sure. And prices are definitely up. So let me see if I can get more Disney for us at a good price. And we can run that back again too. Again, Prizm, or not Prizm, Panini Black FOTL football drops on Tuesday. So I'll see if we can get that. Again, I do enjoy that product. It's usually one of my favorites. I don't know. It just looks so good. So hopefully we can get some of that, and we'll pre-fill that for Thursday as well. Last call on any personals, guys. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys hopping in tonight. Means a lot. Again, new breaks will go up tomorrow, so keep a lookout for those. And yeah, we will be back on Thursday. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you guys Thursday.